Good evening everyone, welcome back to Tom Plays Bannerlord for absolute beginners. We've just taken off Castle, made peace with the Sturgeons, so our army's still around, so still need to deal with the aftermath. So the first thing we should always remember to do is put a limit on how much money the garrison can be paying. Obviously that wouldn't be a problem for a long time, but I'll set it to about 500 as usual. I might consider raising this at some point. But the garrison is limited use compared to the militia because it can be starved out. It's usually the first thing we do when we attack. But yeah, let's get everyone to 500 first. So, quite a few of them are, but of course the newer ones aren't there yet. Okay, brilliant. We've also got a bunch of prisoners, I think, so we need to go and ransom them. No quests currently. And then we need to see what damage it's done to our troops. Oh yeah, we can sell any remaining gear that we didn't trade away. That's a straight upgrade for Fellows. Not bad. Be back up to 2 million denarii in no time. I might dump a bit of this grain in this castle, just in case. And dungeon, manage prisoners, give me all your prisoners, and I'll go ransom them too. Britannians have made peace. Don't know how much damage that's done to them. We're still on the aqueducts here. Only 6 days to go though. Okay, so troops. We have, well, we've got all of our mounted archers, which is nice. We need 2 more archers, 3 more cavalry, which is fine. Cavalry shouldn't be that hard to get. Oathsworn, Wildlings, Folksmen. I wonder if we should focus on the Oathsworn, so like clan warriors, because they're the ones who give us our cavalry as well. We need to get to battalion lands in order to restock. Scoring's on fire. Sorry guys. Draft animals. Is this going to be more mules?
I'm at your command.
It is mules. Okay. I'll send Iona. Right, so if I send her, she shouldn't lose anyone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just a lot harder to get our troops up to maximum if half of them are off on missions. So I don't know how many we have. Right, so actually we don't want to go to Sionan because I want archers to start with. Which you tend to get from the villages, although I did want to get some more clan warriors anyway. Train troops? Probably not. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so we probably do have room for a few more troops. But we're mostly there. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Let's just check on some things. Oh, hang on. Kharkiv has a mission as well. Well, has an issue. Yeah, that I can deal with.
Your service.
Fish are a little expensive there. I might put our two-handed people near the front.
Everyone, attack!
Yes, go get him. Griffin taken long to make contact. That was a little pointless. I think our troops have got this one. And they very thoroughly got this one. Yep. Nobody lost, not even a villager. Which is always good to see. Although I somehow seem to have fewer mounted troops now. No problem at all. Alright, let's check Pendraic. I'm still thinking about swapping Ydwin over to Revel, but I need them to finish their building and gain, ideally, lots of loyalty before I do. Let's do siege workshops. I'm going to stop putting money into castles because they don't have any problems getting things done anyway. Art of the trade.
I am honored to meet you. Well, let me introduce myself.
Okay, well, that's going to be fun. How much do I need to sell these hogs for? 83 hogs. Right, let's do this the easy way. If there were 100 hogs and I needed to sell them for this much, I would have to sell them for 27 each, 28 each. No, hang on, that doesn't work, does it? No, because that gives us more hogs. I want to get a lower amount, if possible. So, if I knock them down to 80, let's say they're 80 hogs, and I had to sell them for, what's a multiple of 8? $28? $80 hogs for 2,800. That means 8 hogs need to go for 280. Which means 1 hog, 280 divided by 8 is 35. So I need to sell everything for at least 35. I think that's reasonable. And I'll still make a profit. So hey, if we can get like 40 for them or something, that would be brilliant. Unfortunately, I don't think I can train troops for you. I'm really not happy about the number of looters around my lands here. Are we on? Oh yeah, we this place already has everything, doesn't it? Fair enough. Hogs are 28, unfortunately. But possibly we just need to go to somewhere with fewer hogs. Actually, I think we've got a velvet weavery here. That's a great price for fish, but we have almost no fish. So that's not going to work, is it? Velvet weavery, yes. So we can stick our one piece of raw silk in there. And we've probably got some prisoners. Excellent. Right, so we actually need to find somewhere that sells fish. That isn't the place we just went to, so I might head down here. At least give Iona time to finish her mission. Grief, there's looters everywhere. We have got to finish this civil war. Oop. Odds of a trade, maybe? Nope. Sorry. Brigands are the Vlandians' problem here. And fish are even more expensive. That's a bit upsetting. Okay, but how much do hogs fetch? Although I think there are some hogs nearby, so not that optimistic. Oh, cows fetch a lot though. And actually, no, hogs are alright. Grain is pretty decent. Let's go down to 200. Get me horses down to 15 as well. Oh, also, let's just check for tools, because I don't think I have any right now, and we're bound to get a we want tools at some point. Nope, that costs a bomb. Right, let's check these olives. Bandit base. Not tremendously keen, honestly, because it helps out the Vlandians if I deal with issues in their lands. I mean, it's probably not very important, but yeah, maybe I should get out of Vlandian lands. Flintorg has finished its barracks. Okay, so we got. Oh, she counted as one mounted troop, didn't she? Of course she did. Right, so we only need one more mounted troop. We're fine, but we've got room for another 11 people. Possibly we actually could train troops. $11 people. Okay. Maybe we should go deal with that first. Let's check you for tools. So that still looks expensive to me. Can buy at Dunglanis for 92, right, so Dunglanis is a good place to get them. I'm having not many problems getting these hogs sold, which is good. Okay, well let's head to Dunglanis. And we can fill up on troops while we're there. Just righting the camera there, so I don't get too confused. I should try and keep an eye on what's going on in the world. Ydwin, we have another Sturgian clan member. Awesome. Okay, who is our newest member? Lyfris. We already have a Lyfris. We do. Well, fair enough. Lyfris number 2. Okay, can we still get tools for 92 over here? $91, even better. If we just grab 24 and... oh, excellent. Right, I thought I would focus on clan warriors this time. Trained in picked warriors being even better, of course. Excellent. Alright. So we are completely up to spec in terms of our troops. I do tend to boost projects quite a bit, but then at some point I'm going to stop boosting them, aren't I? Plus the influence gain probably doesn't really come into question. Scouting, that's good. Okay, well I think Risa is actually Azurai, so let's go with Desertborn. Okay. Right, so apart from training troops, in theory we're now ready. Northern Empire versus Western Empire.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Yeah, that's going to be extremely good. Pendraic has another issue. I haven't even finished selling the hogs yet.
I am honored to meet you.
You also need me to sell hogs. Okay, well this looks very similar, so we will just once again try to sell them for 40. Training troops is something I can't do. Right, let's try and get some fish again. Maybe the price has come down. And if not, we can head over to Revel. That's good enough. It's not like I'm going to be selling them. So, if the two empires are at war, is there any possibility I could get away with taking Epicrotea? And, not that optimistic. I'm going to rather check whether any of the others, anyone joins in and attacks one or the other. Okay, well, Kemmel, you are on nice high loyalty. Wow, I wonder what this mission's going to be. Oh. Okay, not what I was expecting.
I am at your service.
Okay, let's do Yuha. The danger is going to lose people is the problem. Of course, it does leave the potential problem that I don't have anyone I can train when taking out this hideout. We've got some veteran skirmishers, I guess. Take a hero, highborn warrior. Okay, fair enough. I'll take one wildling, and I'll let them use their ranged weapons. Okay. Oh. Yeah, definitely not winning here. I mean, we're winning overall, I'm just not winning in my attempts to actually connect to anyone with any of my spears. I think the guys are just a bit better than me at this. Still, that's good if you don't need me. Oh, got a shield. Yeah, let's just throw. There we go. Helped quite a bit that time. I suppose the problem is Iona doesn't really go for ranged weapons, so she's kind of fighting on her own.
Die, you bastards!
Did we get him? Excellent. Yeah, let's do it.
We've shown them!
Brilliant. I guess we can just check on the villages. Northern Empire, okay. Doesn't make it look a bit like the Northern Empires are winning there.
On my command! Sergeants in charge!
Definitely the problem with this stage of the game is that we tend to have overwhelming force. There's very little point or opportunity for developing any kind of tactics. Lost a villager, unfortunately. Still, could have been worse. Nope, you're part of my... well, what will be a kingdom now, so... you're entitled to be protected. How are we doing here? Right, back on festivals and games, but I still need the loyalty to go up a bit, ideally. And of course this will help. The fish just getting more expensive now.
On my command! Archers! Forward! Archers! Forward!
Just wondering if having the archers at the front might make any kind of difference.
Take over command!
Probably not. Because I expect they will stay put while the other troops will go around them. It might take some of the enemy out though. Yeah, definitely taking some of the enemy out. That's quite effective. Still lost someone, but yeah, actually, archers in front for deserter things, that actually seemed to work quite well. What do you know? Okay, so we need to start another one here. Well, there's a few things we could do with getting, but let's go for granary. I'm not going to worry about giving them money. See if any of the fish around here are a bit cheaper. Okay, Vandians are at war. Don't know with whom though. He just made peace. Oh, not clear. Not clear at all. Are fish just more expensive now? Do I need to accept the new reality? Sturgeons attacking the Northern Empire. Okay. They have a bandit base. I don't see the bandit base. Alright, forget it. I'm going to accept the terrible price of fish, grab some grain, and I'm seriously going to think about attacking one of these empires. Oh, that's where the hideout is. Right, so the Tanians actually have a castle up here. That's different. Northern Empire. This castle here is Northern Empire. Western Empire would be more useful to us. Hang on, I've got these the wrong way around. This is the Western Empire. Okay, so in that case, Northern Empire would be more useful to us. Okay, make a siege workshop. That will be helpful in the highly likely event that you get sieged.
Peace to you, stranger. Though, if you come any closer, I may stick a knife in your belly, as one cannot be too careful these days.
Alright, okay, so... looks like he is, in a sense, another Felonus. But I think he's of Landian. Charas. Question whether this is really the time. Yeah, it's definitely Northern Empire. Problem now is finding a member of the Northern Empire to attack. Oh, someone's recruiting. Who's recruiting in Saniopia? I wonder. There. Hello, Ydwin.
My greetings to you.
Yeah, apologies, but
Under my command!
still missing you, aren't we?
Footmen! Forward!
Okay, well it looks like we might actually have the high ground. So I might
And
just
follow your sergeants!
tell them to go for it. Because I don't think we're going to be too badly off, even if we just charge. And at least it stops them from having time to prepare. Howdy! I don't know why I'm attacking overhand. Not what I'm aiming for, really. Right, can I get an underhand attack, please? I can, but I will completely miss. There we go. Didn't get on much speed for that one. Didn't lose anyone. Sorry, Ydwin. I think I might take the loot. Our troops are pretty well trained anyway. Right, so Epicrotea it is. I say, so Egan has reached the age of 11. And we were really going into his strength here, weren't we? Still probably going to need him to have some leadership and such like. Go on, let's knock your social up slightly. Get a bit of leadership. Oh, interesting. I wasn't going to give him riding. I'm not sure riding really goes with two-handed. Okay, so we are perhaps foolishly now at war with the Western Empire. I may regret this. Caladog just declared we're on the Vlandians, so at least I'm not doing the stupidest thing in the game at the moment. Let's see if we can take Epicrotea. Right. Holy cow. Yeah, I hadn't actually considered how insanely overpowered their militia was going to be. Right, where is the battering ram? That's cunningly hidden under that number. Right, that's fine. Oh yes, I can make fire versions now. Oh well, that's good. So the fire versions tend to do more damage to other siege engines, I think. I'm not sure they're any use against walls particularly. But then we mostly have the trebuchets for the walls. So yeah, the question here is how distracted is the Northern Empire? And how likely are we to have an enormous army show up any second? Right, so we've got a battering ram, so in theory we could go in for an attack. It would be absolute suicide. I'm actually thinking even if we starve the entire garrison out, take down all of the walls, we still might lose. Because the militia is enormous. So that is the problem. I mean, it's what makes Epicrotea such a prize, because it's a very prosperous city. But hey, Ydwin has reached the age of 8, so let's focus on what's important. Okay. Right, well, I'd like you to gain some intelligence, if possible. And let's get some steward. Excellent. It looks like the two empires are still fighting, so that's good. Kind of feels like everyone's fighting. So maybe they will actually be too busy to do anything about this. I live in hope. No, sorry. I might need her to make peace. There's a danger she'll escape anyway. But I can't really risk it. Oh, that's a point. Oh, the Azurai joined in as well. Haven't really seen them doing much, but if this is a good opportunity for me, I guess it's a good opportunity for them as well. Okay. Let's see if we can get these walls down. At least they didn't have that much food prepared. Oop, hang on. So it seems likely that we will start starving them before we even have the walls down. So that's good. Not necessarily a problem if the walls are intact. Whoa! Hang on. Right. Which is just as well, because it looks like we're going for it. So yeah, that's an army of 764 people coming for us. Not very optimistic about this.
Sergeants, take command!
No, we've got Yuha back at least. You see, I didn't even get our troops back up. Right, okay. Let me get off my horse. I'm gonna go with... Ouch. Well, surely we must have some siege engines as well, though. Oh, I see. Battering ram. Right, so whatever siege engine they've got going is happily mincing our troops. Honestly, I'd kind of prefer it if we just went for the walls at this stage. Yes, I was thinking we'd be going for the walls and trying to put up ladders. Which one you want to get rid of anyone at the top of the walls, and as soon as it looks like you're making any headway, you head up a ladder yourself. Me, but I'm kind of like, didn't we have some siege engines? Why aren't our siege engines firing? But yeah, as it is, it looks like we're going for the battering ram. Yeah, in a big way. Very impressive castle. Seriously struggling to land a hit on this guy. Oh no, we got him. Holy cow, someone's going up a ladder. Are you nuts? dude, I really don't think you could take that castle by yourself. I think at this point we really want to be looking at the battering ram. I can't believe these guys, honestly. Alright, so this is one of those occasions where they use the battering ram and then inexplicably start attacking the walls. Right. You guys are seriously behaving like a bunch of nana brains here. Okay, so after we've knocked the walls down, we're making a nice determined attempt to actually go up a bunch of the ladders. It looks like they might be making it up there though. So I'm gonna see if I can get on the ladder as well. A little risky. So what the computer's not very good at doing is once they're on the ladder, defending the ladder. So what we need to do here is just stop them from pushing the ladder down. Because all of our reinforcements obviously are coming over the ladder. So at this point this is all I care about, this ladder. We keep this ladder up. We keep our troops coming in. Okay, now I've got 2 ladders. And I'm down. Okay, well I guess we can fast forward now at least. See how they do without us, although that's a lot of red. That is a lot of red. Okay, so taking Epicrotea. Not easy. Possibly if I was a bit better at sieges. Right, let's see if I can parlay.
Who are you? Answer quickly before I give the order to attack.
Okay. That's a lot, but the fact is that we're beaten, and at least we haven't lost any castles yet. Okay, so that was disappointing, but hey, that's life. So, yeah, we're going to have to try to rebuild from all of that. If you know some roguery, loot, and recovery. Well, she's not the clan leader. I don't know if she's forcing volunteers, but she may be looting people. And she may end up as a governor. So let's go with know-how. Oh, she also has a focus point. So... I don't know if there's anything that she's particularly low on. So maybe if we give her leadership. Okay, right. So that's not as bad as it looks, because a lot of our troops are wounded rather than dead. We've obviously lost a lot of money. And possibly learnt a valuable lesson. Like, Epicrotea is very hard to fight. Never mind. Right, so... just... take it as it comes. I'm sure that would have been possible if I'd been a bit more skilled with sieges. Probably shouldn't let the computer take control all the time. But yeah, for now I will just take that as a lesson learned, and I will leave it there. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.